Discover what full-service broking can do for you with Sharekhan's Weekly Market Guide.
Hello everyone, hope all of you are healthy and safe. This Sharekhan's Weekly Market Guide podcast will help you stay informed with latest update on Indian markets. Kindly note, this is an informational piece and not a recommendation. So let's start with what has happened last week. Indian benchmark equity indices, that is Sensex and Nifty, scaled fresh record high last Friday. Sensex, Nifty and mid-cap index extended gain streak to fourth week. Sensex and Nifty both were up nearly 1% each. Mid-cap index was up by 3%. While Bank Nifty slipped 0.7% last week, IT, media and PSU were the top gaining indices last week. Last week in the news were that vehicle wholesales in India across categories declined by 65% in the month of May amid COVID-19 disruption as per auto industry body SIAM. There were gains in global equity markets amid a fall in US bond yields after key inflation data in the US also supported the sentiment. For this week, let us look at some of the important factors. Nifty's next goalpost is now seen at psychological 16,000 mark. Locally, the progress of the vaccine drive and updates on the monsoon will be closely watched for the cues. The daily COVID-19 count in India remained below the 1 lakh mark for the fourth consecutive last week. Hopes of better demand going ahead boosted market sentiment last week. Peter McGuire, who is CEO of XM Australia, have said that traders are enjoying the bullish time and crude may hit $75 per barrel sometime in June. Natural gas price have risen by 6% last week. China's stance on base metal will be keenly watched as they have vowed to control a surge in commodity prices. In local news, 4 IPOs are lined up this week to raise over 9,132 crore. Also, India Incorporated will continue to report its March quarter earnings. On economic event calendar, we have some important results this week are Now let us look at some important corporate action this week. We will look at Nifty's and Bank Nifty's technical data. Let us look at derivative data points. Some stocks where we have seen long build-up are short build-up. That's all for this week. Do share in your comments on this weekly market guide. It's been a pleasure bringing you the Sharekhan podcast, and thank you for listening in as always. Please read the risk disclosure document issued by SEBI and relevant exchanges and the terms and conditions on www.sharekhan.com before investing.
Join us next week for yet another weekly market guide. Until then, subscribe to our channel and never miss another update from Sharekhan. Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.